What's up, SunRays? It's your girl and Samantha. Welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new, don't forget to hit that red subscribe button down below and hit that post notification bell so you know when new videos go up. But you guys, I'm really excited. I should have filmed this video a long time ago, but better late than never. I know I've been living under a rock with a lot of these things. I finally tried the Fenty Beauty Matchstick Trio, and the one that I'm reviewing is called Deep 400, and that's what the box looks like. So that's what I'm wearing on my face right now. And so yeah, I don't have a lot to say. If you guys want to see this look, then definitely keep on watching. Okay guys, so in today's video I do not have my eyebrows on. I usually do that first, but some of you guys have asked me to do my eyebrows on camera for you guys, so I'm gonna try and do that as best as I can. So let's just go ahead and do that. So first I'm just gonna be using my MAC eyebrow styler in the color Stud. This one's really beat up and not cute, but I'm just using that, and I'm just going to first brush up my brow hairs, and then I'm just going to draw them in for you guys. It's been really long since I have waxed or even touched or plucked or anything to my brows, so lately they have been looking pretty rough, but I kind of just follow this simple line here. Watch, I bet you my eyebrows are gonna look like trash because I'm doing them on camera now. So that's what it's looking like so far. And for the front, I'm just gonna do like tiny little flickers to make brow hairs in the front. And then I'm just gonna do the same to the other eye. So this brow definitely looks better. One eyebrow usually looks better, but I am gonna go ahead and conceal and they will look much better, I promise. So I'm just using the NYX Control Freak eyebrow gel in this clear, and I'm just going to put that on my brows so that my brow hairs stay in place and behave themselves. I really need to get my eyebrows done, you guys. Like, this is not a good look. I feel like at this point they just look so barbaric and unruly. But you gotta work with what you got, so that's what we're doing right now. So up next, I'm just gonna take my Fenty concealer in the color 440, and that's what it looks like. And I'm just going to define my brows and clean them up a little bit. So what I do, I just put a little bit on the back of my hand, like so. This one is running out, so don't have a lot to work with. Like, I'm literally scraping the tube, you guys. But I will do what I gotta do. I'm taking that on my Morphe 224 brush, and I'm just gonna dip that in and start outlining my eyes. I mean, my eyebrows. Going to take my concealer and bring that down a little bit. I'm just gonna take the excess that was on my brush and I'm just using that to clean up the top of my brows. brows are not going to turn out how I usually have them and how I usually like them because I did them on camera, but I'm not going to wipe them off. I'm just going to keep it moving because ain't nobody got time to be doing brows when that's not even what the video is about. So next I'm just going to prime my face with my Fenty Pro Filter Hydrating Primer. I really love this stuff, you guys. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put that on my face. I just really like this because it just like it applies basically like lotion. So I'm pretty sure my eyes are already creasing because I forgot to set them. Yep, of course they are. So I'm just gonna put a little bit more concealer just to try and fix that creasing. And I will set this right after so that my eyes do not crease. I'm just gonna set this with my Fenty setting powder. My goodness, I really can't speak today. And I'm just gonna, as I said, lightly set my eyelid so that I don't have creasing or too much creasing. Next, I'm just gonna add my foundation, and this has been my go-to foundation pretty much for a while now. In the wintertime, I use 430, I believe, but right now I'm using 440 because I'm still my summer shade, even though summer is leaving us. I'm so sad about that. But so I'm just gonna put a few pumps. 1, 2, and it's a little pump around my hyperpigmentation areas. Taking my favorite foundation brush, and that is my Morphe 439 brush. Again, it's dirty, so mind your business. And I'm just gonna start putting that all over. I just love how this foundation dries down on my skin. It looks so beautiful. Shout out to her. I don't know where this pimple came from, but she's showing out. Okay, so I think I'm pretty blended for the most part. So next it is time for the start of the show. So silly me didn't realize that it wasn't recording, but I already unboxed and did swatches and everything before I realized that it stopped recording. So this is the box of it, and this is what everything looks like. I really do love the packaging and the fact that these are magnetic. So I've gone ahead and swatched for you guys, and that's what everything is looking like. So this is espresso, and this is called suede, and then this is called cinnamon, and that is like a highlighter shade. I'm going to go ahead and see what suede is looking like as a highlighter. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. I will say that it's really creamy, but I'm definitely not really liking this shade. It's kind of chalky looking for me. I prefer like more yellow-ish highlighters, so I'm not too sure about this guy. But for the sake of the video, I'm gonna continue. Just gonna use my Morphe sponge, and I'm just gonna spray this so that I can blend this all out. So let's just blend this out. I'm wondering if this can work, but I really do like the colors that I usually use. I just feel like this is just not my color. Like, super easy to blend out though, I will say that. Everything is just like melting into my skin like butter. I don't know if I like this color though, you guys. Okay, so I'm definitely gonna have a whole bunch of creasing on my eyes. I don't know what I was thinking with setting my eyes and then going over them with this color. I should have just left my eyes and then blended them out, but you live and you learn. And to set that, I'm going to be using, again, the Fenty setting powder that is a mess over here. I really should have used a brush for this, but that is okay. And if you guys are wondering about my crusty finger, my eczema lately has been out of control, and this one finger has just been so bad. Like, I don't know if it's a change of season or like stress or what, but like, yeah, my eczema on that finger has been terrible. Don't worry, like, I do lotion and all that kind of stuff. I'm not just ashy and cracking for no reason. But yeah, just wanted to give you guys a little heads up that I am not just ashy. If you do have eczema, actually, comment down below anything that you've been using, because mine has been out of control lately. Okay, so, I mean, the color's okay. As I said, it's not like my preferred color, but it doesn't look, I don't think it looks horrible. It's kind of ashy, but we'll see how everything turns out once I'm done. So I'm gonna try and use my Morphe 708 brush, and I'm just gonna start trying to blend this in. So about this harsh lines, I'm gonna try and use a beauty sponge because this brush thing is not my friend right now. So far, I think it's okay now. I'm gonna go back in with my foundation brush and just try and like blend everything together. What's happening? Okay, so again, I'm just going to spray my face, and I'm just gonna try and blend this in. So I'm going back in with my foundation brush, and I'm just gonna like try and blend everything to make it nice and seamless, hopefully. It actually doesn't look that bad once I have like blended everything. Tried my best to blend everything together. At least I don't think so. What do you guys think? I don't know. That's how it's looking so far. Okay guys, so I just had to look in another mirror, but I don't think it looks that bad. As I said, when I first put on the I think it's Suede, the concealer shade, I didn't really like it as much. I do like to have more coverage underneath my eyes, but it's not terrible. I really do like the blendability though. I think that was really great. My creasing on my eyes is just killing me right now, but for the most part, I actually really like it. I am gonna go ahead and bronze my face just a little bit. And I'm just using this Morphe E4 brush, and I'm just gonna go in with my Mocha Mami bronzer and just bronze this up a little bit. I think it looks a lot better now that I have bronzed up and I have more of a complete look. So I'm just gonna go into the last stick, and that is Cinnamon, and I'm just going to put that on my cheeks. It's actually a really pretty color. I'm just gonna try and use my fingers to blend this out. This is not as bright as I normally like my highlighters to be. So Cinnamon is not it for me. She's not blinding, but this is nice if like you just want like a base, like a natural look, and then you go in with your blinding highlighters. Yeah, this is, I feel like this is like beginner highlighter, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is not her, this is not it. So yeah, that is not, it does give you like a nice glow for sure, I will say that, but it's not like what I'm looking for. I like really bright looking highlighters, and this is just not it for me. So I'm gonna go in with my It's My Ray Ray palette and just brighten that up a little bit. So I added a little bit more glow to my face. So I'm not gonna do any sort of eyeshadow. I'm just gonna use my bronzer and just kind of bronze my eyes up a little bit, just to give it some flush of color and make it look like I did something when I really didn't. I'm just putting this basically all over my lid and a little bit above my crease. So that's what I'm looking like. I'm gonna go ahead and do my lashes off camera, and then I'm gonna come back to you guys and show you what everything is looking like. So this is the final look, you guys. I actually really like how it turned out. Overall, I will say that the Matchsticks are very, very blendable. They are extremely beginner friendly. However, if you are someone that likes a really bright, crisp under eye, I don't think that this is going to be something that you like, because it is not the fullest coverage. But as I said, like, it is doable. It is definitely doable. At first, I did not like the color of, I believe it was called Suede. But once everything was blended together, everything definitely meshes very well. So yeah, I will say that this is something that I will be using more often, especially on the days that I don't want to do a lot of work. I can just pull out my sticks and dab and go. I think they are definitely worth it. And I think it's gonna be something, I'm just feeling my hair right now, you guys, just don't mind me. But I think it's gonna be something that I really do pick up during the summer months as well, or if I'm on vacation, because they are super convenient. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in my next video. Toodles!